morrow, fellow spooks and fellow spookettes. It is I, your lord and sire, Lord Drahoon, here to bequeath upon the masses thy review of A Field in England.
And ill intentions that men like you force upon men like me!
That was 17th century English, ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, which is exactly where A Field in England takes place. The film was directed by Ben Wheatley, who also co-wrote the script along with Amy Jupp. The film stars Michael Smiley, Richard Glover, just to name a few. I must say that this was probably the most beautifully photographed movie I've ever seen in my life. I embrace black and white, clearly, but the black and white of the film really gave it a dreamlike surrealness that I found quite appealing. The special effects were amazing. I mean, it had everything from war cannons going off to black holes in the sky, and the costumes, they made me feel like I was back in the 1640s again. And of course the cast did a stupendous job of acting in their roles because, well, doing a movie in that time period, I can imagine it's very difficult because of the language and the emotionality of some of the subject matter in the film. Having said all of that, I still have one very important question. What was this movie about? I mean, maybe I'm not as smart as I thought I was, but this movie went way over my head. And I saw a lot of messed up things. Seriously, there were things in this movie that I have lived perfectly well without seeing for the last 1,000 years. I mean, I guess this movie was about the duality of man. I mean, the O'Neill character being Satan and Tresser being an angel. Awful. That's all I have to say about it. Just terrible. So, I decided to improve the film. Check out what me and Camcorder TV decided to do.
Whoa! What was that for? Whitehead! I know you're there!
Go away! I don't owe any taxes!
It is official. You are my prisoner.
Arrest him! He's the one that fired the cannon! I'm pretty sure you guys don't belong to a college fraternity.
Yavisha! We have the treasure!
Clearly you guys don't have a degree in archaeology.
Not seas we may be blasted by an ill planet.
Guys, I hate to interrupt your romantic time together, but there's a black hole in the sky right now. Now is not the time to be running through a field. In England.
Then I shall become it! I shall consume all the ill fortune which you are set to unleash!
Look, if you're that hungry, there's a Burger King right down the road. So, there you have it. Be sure to join me next week for my final review from the movies I watched at the Knoxville Horror Film Festival. This one is called The Body. But until then, remember, as far as things go, when things go bump in the night, there are such things.